Okay, so I glued the frets in, just on the ends, obviously. And now I got these sharp frets sticking out here, and I want to get rid of that. So we're going to use our nippers. Jescar. Uh, they're really good. They have their own set of luthier tools. I guess they're made in Germany. It's called Summit, and a lot of good tools they stopped making. They used to make good ones in Japan all the time, and then you can get them from Hosco through Luthier Supply in Philadelphia. Philadelphia Luthier Exchange, I think it's called, on Gerard Ave or something. He sells like all the good stuff. I haven't been down there yet. I'm just afraid to go in because I'll spend all my money. But he has all the good Japanese tools that I'm used to from the old days. There's two kinds. These come when you first buy these new. They're flat, and the flat works good for cutting the ends, but it doesn't really work well for pulling the frets. So they modify them. They round them. They take these and then they round it on. I guess I'm not sure if they do it with a sander, probably like a belt sander. Um, it's rounded, so in that case you can get in, and when you're pulling frets, if you want to pull a fret, you get under it. It's round, so it goes right in. The flat ones won't go in. All right, so in this case, I'm just going to snip these ends down. You take this tool and you hold it against the fingerboard and you cut it. Very simple. Just make sure you have even pressure because you don't want the tang to bend. You can wind up with a bent tang. You don't want that to happen. If I did this or this, it's not no good. And watch out for these little fret things because they wind up everywhere. I cut them back, and I'm going to file them back. This just gets rid of the majority of of it. Now, when you get up here, you might have to angle it because the frets are so close. You can't really get in there. So I'm going to just angle it just a tiny bit. Okay. These fret ends I'm going to get rid of in a second, but right now I'm just going to finish this while it's on video. And I'm still going to have, oh yeah, the other thing I'm going to say is you kind of use a downward pressure if you can. You don't want to pull the fret out. Like if I grabbed it and pulled it up, I'd lift the fret. We don't want to do that. So I don't know if it's hard. I just do it naturally, but I'm kind of pushing down with my thumb. So that I'm in a downward position. I don't want to pull the fret up and out. And there you have it. Alright, so we want to get rid of these things. I have a rug here that I can pull off and dispose of. But that's so now they're done. I'm going to use a file in the next, show you how we do it in a different way. I'm going to use a file. It's bizarre. Okay. And we'll get back to that.